Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Budd, one of the Rippln co-founders, and on behalf of the entire team here, we're so excited to make this video. You see, this is really a historic week for all of us. This week we introduced our first app ever. It's called Photo Guessaroo. It is literally the world's first incentivized sharing app. Now what that means is that literally you can go to the iTunes store right now. You can download it, but wait just 1 second because I'm going to make sure you're clearing some things. I'm going to give you some instructions. You can download it, and literally just by playing the game and having fun and sharing with your friends, you have the chance to participate in all the rewards and all the transactions and basically all the money that gets made from all the purchases inside of this app. This has never been done before. So this is an incredibly exciting time for everybody in the Rippln community, because what it truly does is it validates everything that we've been talking about. It validates the model that we've been sharing with the world for the last 5 months. You see, for the last 5 months, it's taken us a lot of work to get where we are today. We've had to overcome challenges that we did not know we were going to have to overcome. We've had to face problems we did not know that we were going to face. We've had to become bigger and better people and entrepreneurs ourselves in order to bring this vision to fruition. However, the vision was so big, the vision was so worth it. We knew that this vision would affect millions and millions and millions of people's lives when we pull it off. And the power of that vision has truly guided us and called us forward to be the best human beings we can possibly be in making this happen. And today, this week, we are celebrating because for the first time ever, you can literally pick up this mobile phone right here. You can literally watch your social graph, watch your Ripple go viral as you play this game and share it with your friends across the world. And as I go here to visit the VIP lounge or purchase more coins or all the things that I can do from inside our app, Photo Guessaroo, all of the money that gets spent is tracked back to me and the entire Ripple, and everybody is actually getting paid who's a qualified player and sharing this app right now. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that you've gotten your invitation to play the game. We want to make sure you've gotten your invitation to play the game. So there's a couple quick things that I want to go over now, because all of you who are watching this, in fact, most of you who are watching this, it might make its way into different circles, but most of you, because we're sending this out to the Rippln email list, are all already Rippln users. And so if you're a Rippln user, we have specific instructions for what to do when you download the app. And you can find those in the same email that you found this video from. However, when you're signing into the app, whether you click Facebook or whether you just sign in regularly, what you'll want to do, this is all you have to do, is make sure that you sign in with your Rippln email address and your Rippln password. And if you forgot what your password is or email or whatever that may be, you can go to startmyripple.com, which is the original site that you found us by, and you can click the forget my password and find your password or whatever it may be. But once you do that, once you sign in with your Rippln email address and your Rippln password into Photo Guessaroo, then you are truly ready to start playing the game and sharing the app. And you'll notice right in your Rippln back office, you'll literally be able to see all the people who are downloading the game and playing the game because you shared it with them or because your friends shared or whatever, wherever your Ripple goes, because we're going to track your Ripple effect to infinity. And that includes even any time someone purchases, which brings me to another point. Now, obviously as a fan, you can use our apps for free, you can play the game, you can share with your friends, and you can literally see your social graph spread all over the world, which is something no one's ever shown you before. None of the other big tech companies, as great as they are, have really given visibility into how our social graph spreads. Nobody's ever showed us how much are we actually worth when we share, that hot new video app or that new cool game or whatever it is. How much are we worth? No one's ever showed us. Yet Rippln will show you. We'll show you clear and simple. You can look in your back office and actually see the viral effect of your Ripple. However, if you really want to play the game If you're like us and you want to participate in a global wealth revolution, then you become a player. And to us, that's what this is about. It's very important that you understand this too, that everyone understands this. The reason why we do what we do is because we truly believe it's time for a revolution. We have watched as over the years and so many years as the people, us, are the ones primarily responsible for driving the value of many of the biggest companies in the world. It's us who shared with our friends person to person to person that made Facebook Facebook. It's us who talks with our friends about all the hottest new gadgets and all the hottest new products, and then they go out and buy them. It's we who talk about the movies we go to, and then the next thing you know, all our friends are going to watch the movie because we shared it with them. It's our voice, the voice of the people, which is literally the most powerful money-generating, money-creating, and advertising mechanism in the world. In the world. And that is an absolute fact, period. Word of mouth advertising trumps everything else. And that's our voice. That's us. Yet, who's cutting us in? Where's our piece of the pie that we're helping create? And that's why we believe it's time for a revolution. And that's what Rippln represents at its core. See, we're not just coming for technology. We're coming for everything. And this is the beginning. But it's the beginning of something absolutely great. We like to say that Photo Guessaroo is one small step for the Ripple, but it's a giant step for Rippln kind. Because what it represents is the world's first actual technology and tool that tracks your social influence, tracks your social graph, and can share all the rewards taking place within it back to you. Whether that's when you share more apps that we come out with in the future, which are coming very soon, or a lot of the other different products we're introducing into the Rippln network, the principle applies the same. And we are about a revolution. We are about revolutionizing the way money gets distributed around the world. And if you're out there sharing apps and causing billions of dollars in value for other companies, it's time for you to get paid for it. And we believe this concept will empower people mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually all over the world, as we're no longer just one country. We're global. This is a global movement. This is a global voice that we're representing. And this is literally just getting started. But this week was a big week for everyone at Rippln, and we'd like to celebrate with you. So if you haven't yet, download the app, play the game, share it with your friends. And if you want to take that step with us to really see what you're worth and really get paid for your value in the marketplace, then log into your Rippln back office and become a player. You can do that through a variety of ways. We've got some super cool features in the back office, everything from gamification and all these really cool stats and analytics that you get about your Ripple, to really powerful marketing tools that will actually help you build a business and help you earn money from these amazing concepts and these amazing apps that we're creating and launching. All that can be found right in your back office. So log in and player up today, because my friends, the game is just getting started. On behalf of everybody, we're so thankful you're here, and we really look forward to creating the fullness of the Rippln vision with you as we take this concept, this idea, to hundreds of millions of people around the world, and we change the way the game has been played. Welcome to the revolution. Talk to you later. Ciao.